And as it leaves your belly, you feel your belly just go down slightly. This is not a forced breath or forced movement. Rather, it's just a reaction, a natural reaction to the breath going in and out, moment by moment, breath by breath. I'd like you to become aware now of your entire body, where your body meets the bed, where your heels are resting, your arms and your hands lying by your side, and feeling the weight of your body, feeling the sensations of the sheets or blankets against your body, or the pillow supporting your head. And what I'd like you to do in these next few moments is to allow a body scan from the top of your head right down slowly to the tips of your toes. And as you scan your body, you're going to go along and witness any sensations that might be happening within various parts of your body. Now, this may be physical sensations, or it may be even stored emotions. It's not about changing anything. It's just about being present with your body, your physical sensations and your emotions. So scanning now from the top of your head right down to the tip of your toes, and take a few minutes to do this, and I will return. I'd like you to visualize yourself now entering a lush green rainforest, a place that seems almost magical, hundreds of thousands of years old trees and foliage, and a river that meanders to the right side of you. You begin to go down to this river and walk alongside it. As you do, paying attention to the sounds of this river, the healing sensations that it delivers to you. You are at peace here. There's no one else to disturb you, only you and nature. Each time a thought comes up for you, allow that thought to float by. You might like to project that thought into the river and allow that thought to trickle downstream. Actually see that thought beginning to be placed into the river and beginning to leave you. Watch it as it goes. The tune comes to your mind. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. The river and all the stones within the river are here today to have lessons to teach you. Gentle lessons. Reminders because you already know inherently what it is here to teach you. As you continue to walk up a slanted hill, the gentle river still rolling along beside you, you hear it whisper to you. You already have everything you need, it says. You already have everything you need. This reminder circulates throughout you. At times, you might be striving, wanting, reaching, desiring something else to come in your life. The river is here to tell you that you are already connected to everything that is. And whatever you need, whatever you desire, is really only a thought away from your reality. It all begins with a thought. You are the co-creator of your life. It's almost like you can let go of the striving. This is not by any means being lazy. Rather, it's simply surrendering to the process and trusting that your gentle actions are already in place, manifesting your desires. Take a moment now to visualize the river and put your hands in, allow the waters to splash to your face. Be grateful for this river and for all you have within your life at this time. You might want to say a silent thank you as you continue on to move upwards. The sun peers through the top of the canopy of the rainforest, creating almost a halo effect around you, warming you, soothing you. You can almost feel the vibration of the cells within your body as they come alive from this beautiful sunlight. Just stand still in this place and allow the sun's rays to sink into your mind, your body, and spirit. And so you continue. The gentle sounds of the river following you as you continue on your path. You take some time now to sit at the riverbank and allow your feet to soak within the cool water. Enjoy the coolness of the water as it flows between your toes, around your feet, and feeling the gravelly earth within the riverbed itself, soothing your feet. You might even want to rub them within this gravelly earth, almost like a massage for your feet. As you look upstream, you begin to see a bottle floating down with a note inside it. As it comes closer to you, you catch the bottle and you pull the cork out and read the note. As you open up the note, take a look at what it says. You read the note. The words materialize almost out of thin air. They say, "You are loved for the uniqueness of who you are. Go out there and shine and let it be known to the world." Here is another reminder to you that something you inherently already know, and yet sometimes you dismiss this. You don't feel worthy. You don't feel that you are good enough. Well, this note is here to tell you that right now you are loved, you are worthy, and you are perfect in this very moment. And it's calling out for you to truly recognize this and to acknowledge this, to feel this with all your entire being. And once you acknowledge this, you give permission for others to light up their lives too, for others to recognize the love within themselves. Just take a few moments to sit with this, love within you. You might begin to feel it radiating from the inside out. allowing your body to grow lighter and shine brighter with every breath in and out. You take this note and you place it back into the bottle and put the cork back on, throwing it back into the river and allowing someone else downstream to receive the same message. You begin to get up and continue on your journey. As you continue on, a little squirrel runs past you. He stops, looks at you. You look at him, and even if only for a few moments, you connect with him. Your eyes meet. The squirrel looks peaceful in this environment, content, and he's here to simply remind you that in this moment you're content, that you can allow thoughts of yesterday and worries or concerns of tomorrow to let go, because these are not your reality. Your reality is only in this present moment. This is your reality. Right here in this forest now, this is your reality. You feel this wonderful connection with this squirrel, and he scampers away. You continue on. Climbing inclines and steeper hills, the river still below you, babbling away. As you reach the top of a hill, you see an enormous pine tree with a wooden rope ladder, and you begin to climb this tree. You are safe, you feel safe. Up and up you go. Beginning to be far above the river, and this tree continues on even past the top of the canopy. So right now, you are up the top of this tree. You see a hammock swinging just the perfect size for you. Decide to spend some time swinging, laying down within this hammock, right above the beautiful lush rainforest. You're comforted here and supported, and of course safe. Just enjoy lying here whilst the sun envelops you, soothes you and comforts you. Feel the sun penetrating right deep down into every cell of your entire body, energizing you, healing you on a deep cellular level, relaxing you. Just as you are enjoying this sunlight, this gentle swinging of the hammock high above the forest and the river, a gentle tapping is on your right shoulder. And as you open your eyes, you see a baby chimpanzee. He looks in your eyes with a joyous smile. He just gently pats your head for a moment. And it's like he's communicating directly to you with no words spoken, reminding you of your child within and the joyous times you've had as a child. Think of how simple it was. No concerns, no worries, no problems. Just happy within that moment, that one particular moment. See if you can recall a particular moment as a child when you were happy. Recall what it felt like. See if you can pinpoint where that joy sprung from, that excitement. And he's here to remind you that this joy, this inner child, this happiness is always within you. And you may sometimes need to take a little more time out to connect with this joy, to do what pleases you, to do what makes you smile, and to look after that little girl or boy that is within you and has always been within you. Do what makes this little child feel happy. And you can carry this back into your waking life. The chimpanzee looks at you with a devious grin, and he bounds away, swinging, falling out as he goes. You decide to have one last look around at the top of this canopy before you begin to climb back down the wooden rope ladder. As you go down, thanking the mischievous monkey for his lessons on your inner child. You finally reach the floor of the forest and continue now on your journey, beginning to go downhill again, getting closer and closer to the riverbank. As you continue downwards towards the river, you see an old man sitting in the seat. It's a carved out wooden log seat that has probably been here for centuries. He's a frail old man, and he turns to see you. He motions you to come and sit with him, and he has a glint of joy within his eyes. He says to you, just for this moment, be still. No thoughts needed. Just be still and enjoy the sounds of the beautiful rainforest around you. And so you sit with him and begin to listen. And it's like the sounds of the rainforest are magnified, a symphony of nature to your ears. Just enjoy these next few moments. You turn to look at the frail old man, and he reminds you, never be afraid to take time out to do nothing, because in that nothingness there is everything that you need contained there. You acknowledge this, and you say goodbye to the old man, and you continue on your journey. As you continue on the meandering path alongside the river, the sounds of water gushing begin to get louder and louder. It seems like there is a large waterfall ahead. Excitedly, you continue to move towards the sound. The sound gets louder and begins to wash all over you, reverberating through your entire body. As you turn a corner, a giant waterfall is seen. A large cavern behind the 100-foot waterfall, water cascading from way above your head. It's just you here, you and the waterfall and nature. You edge yourself close to the waterfall and put your arm underneath it. You can feel the heaviness of the water as it pounds against your arms and hands. It's cool, but not too cold. You see a little trail that leads behind the cavern of this giant waterfall, and you decide to go under this. And from here you can see the water pounding right in front of you, splashing down to the rocks and the river below. This waterfall is here to remind you of the strength you have within. Any obstacles that come forth in your life, that you have this power within to overcome them, to see them through. No matter how dark these times may be, this strength, this inner strength, can overcome almost any obstacle set before you. And if there is an obstacle that can't be moved, just like the waterfall, it just travels around it and moves onwards, not stopping, not fearing, just continuing to move with the flow of life. You are powerful. You are strength. Just be with this for a moment and allow the water to fall, reminding you of all the strength you have. All you'll ever need is right within you, right at this moment. You head on now, back out from under the cavern, back in the direction where you came. You thank the waterfall for the reminder as you begin to follow the river back downstream, going with the flow of life. You continue on within the forest, with the flow of the river, passing the old man once more, still seated on the carved out wooden chair. You acknowledge each other and move on. You pass the wooden rope ladder again, the chimpanzee, the squirrel, and just as you begin to get closer to the edge of the forest, a sun shower begins to fall gently down. Rather than running from this, you rejoice in this and look upwards and see this water gently coming down and refreshing you, reminding you to surrender to life, that whatever comes up for you, to not try and force things aside, to not try and push emotions down, but rather to acknowledge everything that and surrender to it. Allow it to be. And this makes your job in life so much easier, so much more comfortable and joyous. It's almost like you can use life as your playground. You don't have to tighten your grip on anything. You just be. Enjoy whatever happens at any point in given time. Allow it to be. And in allowing it to be as it is, it gives you so much power and strength. You're acknowledging this present moment. You won't have to get lost in the past or in the future within your mind. These can be wasted time. This is all you have right here and now. So just stand here and allow this gentle sun shower to wash away old thoughts or remaining concern, and be truly present. Coming back now, you're leaving the forest, and as you do, take one more moment to glance back as offered you today. Right now, your body, where you can continue on and begin to sleep. And with the knowing that right now there is nothing else that needs to be done, you can sleep, be present, and allow yourself to enjoy these moments. And anything that needs to be done, trust that it will be done in the coming days. It's all okay. It's your time. It's your time to rest your body, your mind, your spirit. Sleep well, my friend. Sleep well.
Think about all the things we plan to do. The traveling, biking, climbing, hiking, and swimming. But I think of all the time we had to do it all in, cut short to the size of a cigarette.
Lung disease doesn't just affect the smoker, it affects everyone around them.
If your parents smoke, get them to stop.
The longer it takes, the less time you have with them. It's a matter of life or breath.
Please don't smoke.